Lakehead has a really strong history in relation to community. So in 1965, when Lakehead became a university, it was transformational for the city of Thunder Bay in northwestern Ontario. Prior to that, people had to go to Winnipeg or go to southern Ontario to go to university if they could afford to go at all. And so that just made a huge difference in the lives of people here. And then in 2006, we had the same experience in Orillia, where citizens of Orillia really wanted to have a university, and we were able to partner with them and establish a campus which has gone from just over 100 students to over 2,000 students in under 20 years.
I've always been pulled towards making change, to be that person that I needed, to be the advocate for those who don't have a voice.
I think the reason why I took this route in life to really help people and to get into service is I just really like connecting with people. I like making people's days better, lives better. I've always been that way since I was younger.
When I came to Lakehead, I've come to understand and learn that community is not just about geographical area, but it transcends beyond borders. And even my work with development and peace, the fact that we are able to sit here in Canada and effect change in the global south, countries like Nigeria, countries like Honduras and the rest, it means community, sense of belonging and togetherness.
For me, community building is a recognition that there's a variety of constituencies in a region that are all working in different ways to make that region successful.
Community brings everyone together, particularly in research when we're trying to solve problems. It brings different perspectives to a problem and helps you to really address it with a better solution.
So some of that work has led to us building phenomenal frontline programming and services. So our Courage for Change program, for instance, is one of them. And this program is the largest Indigenous anti-human trafficking strategy in all of Canada for Indigenous women.
Universities bring a lot to a city. They bring that opportunity for education. They also have a significant impact on the economy, on GDP. We have an impact of about $4.5 billion in Ontario.
Even though global wetlands cover only about 4% of the Earth's continental surface, they store somewhere between 1/3 and 1/2 of the world's soil carbon pool, and that's what makes them exceptional.
We're seeing levels of depression around 30% or more of the population. Burnout was almost at 50%. They're really struggling with their mental health in the workplace. One of the goals is to reduce mental health stigma in workplaces, and the way that we do that, I think, first of all, is just talking about it, getting people comfortable speaking about it. Once we understand the problem better, we can work with workplaces to make adjustments, be it policy changes, procedures within workplaces.
I'm making a journey and a path that hopefully one day it's a little bit safer to be an Indigenous woman than it was for me when I was young and growing up and, in my life experiences.
When all these communities are successful, I'm successful as well. And it's the ways around. We all build each other up, we all help each other and support.
It is only when we go out there and form community partnerships where our research can be implemented in terms of policies and various mitigation strategies. It is only then that our work has a meaning.